I'm sure you've seen this equation before. It's made quite its mark in popular culture. E equals mc squared. This equation is actually part of the theory of special relativity as developed by Albert Einstein. Let's discover what it means. This equation is the mathematical representation of a principle called the mass-energy equivalence principle. This principle is part of special relativity, and it states, as the name suggests, that mass and energy are equivalent. Thus, the equation E equals mc squared is a way of determining how much energy is held by a certain mass. Often, this principle is misinterpreted as meaning that energy can be converted to mass and vice versa. In fact, a better explanation would be to say that mass has energy. This means that a resting mass is a type of energy, much similar to kinetic energy or potential energy. Relative to most forms of energy, resting mass energy is concentrated. For example, a 20-gram marble contains within its mass as much energy as a 500 kiloton hydrogen bomb. That's an awful lot of energy. This equation is related to the notion of relativistic mass. And this m here represents the relativistic mass of an object. This principle explains the seeming loss of mass that occurs in many radioactive decay reactions. In radioactive decay, the nucleus of an atom, which is a bit unstable, breaks into two or more particles. If we added the masses of these particles, we would find that the total mass after the reaction is slightly less than the original mass. Hence the phrase, the whole is more than the sum of its parts. This occurs because some energy has been given off by this reaction. In fact, quite a lot of energy. This means there's an overall loss of mass.